Well, we're a little late on the year, but we're back. 2026. Took last year off, uh, but we're back at it. So we got our latest stash this year. Most of the stuff's already been prepped and ready, so not nearly as much stuff to to go through. Got our fake finale board here. That'll go off a song before, just a simple fuse to uh, get them thinking. That's part of the scripted fire, some of the smaller cakes, so it's not going to tip over. But as far as the new stuff this year, all kinds of different things. We've got this one. Some of the artwork on these is kind of interesting. Got Colonel Popper. I believe it's got some crackle going on. 1 minute more. There's a lot of cakes like that are kind of show in a box things. Make it easy to light stuff. Got some repeats, of course, from previous year. Blue Angels, that's a longer running one, but it's nice. Gotta have the Nishikis, the Willows. Got a bunch of different those. Willow Combustion. This one was part of a set. You got Space Shark, Space Dog. On the other side, we got Space Cow, and Space Cat is down there somewhere. You got When Pigs Fly. This is actually the artwork on that pig looks an awful lot like Garfield and Friends cartoon show, but who knows how they got that on there. What other new stuff? We got American Freedom down there. This one's new, Knight Rider by Sunwing. A lot of these I can't remember exactly what they do. Cluster Bomb, that's a really nice one. It's probably one of the more expensive cakes that we got this year. But you have to take a look at a video to see that one. Zombie Rising, had that before, classic. Pyro FM had that, that's good. Boss Man, a great 9 on the board cake. Big Nishiki style breaks. Widowmaker's kind of similar to 16 shot. SWAT Team, we've had that. Crash Override, we've had those before. We got Fighter, that's another 9 shot from World Class. Pool Party, some interesting artwork on that one. Fireworks and Freedom by Happy Family. A couple of those. Own the Night. So this is I haven't had the Hammer and Anvil. Haven't had any of their cakes before. I got a few of those this year, and they the videos are very descriptive. They'll tell you exactly what's shooting and what the breaks are, and but they've got some interesting ones. So hopefully that one turns out nicely. Caribbean Sunset. It's one we've had before. Diamond Sky, a nice little glitter style cake. On the other side here, this was part of a set. You got Vindication, Vitality, Victory, and there's another one behind there. I can't remember what it is. Some interesting artwork on those. They're all kind of similar, but it was a case. It was a good price per cake as the case. Case of Pyro Freak. Pyro Freak is a very nice one. Good Nishiki style breaks, and not very expensive for what it is. And so I like to get that one each time. It's like a 12 shot. They're fanned out, so kind of fills the sky. Diamonds and Gasolines. I want to say that one's probably got a glitter for the diamonds, and then gasoline. I can't remember exactly what the effect is. There's another Hammered Anvil, the 4th. The Declaration, another one. Killer Shark, we've had that one before. Machine Made, Willow King, Raccoon, the Big Buzz. There was one on the other side. That's a new one this year, so we'll see how that is. This one was part of a set. I can't see the names on them, but it was another set. Spider Nebula is down there. That's a good. I like that style where they break and they've got the crackle tail kind of palms. Basically, it's a nice little effect there. A bunch of small ones. I won't go into those. We've got this small one. Some small ones are made very well. Got the big cement block in there, so this one's not going to tip over on you. Save a 10 shot. This one has the lace effect. Very nice effect now to go along with if you've got a little bit of a slower song. Goes along with that nicely. Another case of some cakes. It was a good price for all four, so the Fluorescent Night. Come over here. These are all of the scripted fire. They've been e-matched and ready to go. A couple of zippers. Touch of Gold zippers, always have those. High Energy, it's one that's left over. USA Conquer, it's similar to 192 Proof by Dominator, but the price of the 192 Proof has just gotten so high, even with a discount, that it's hard to really justify it. So that one's kind of similar. It's got zipper, fan zipper, couple inch fire shells, and some missiles, and so very similar overall. Nishikis, there's a lot of Nishikis going to be in the finale. We got Flying High by Pyro Demon. I think we've had some from there before. I can't remember exactly. Got to have the Instant Crackle. Those are always a fan favorite. Some fountains. More Nishiki style breaks. Here's one called Silky Sweet. It's another one of those lace effects. It's going to go well with the slower songs. Nishiki Mine down there. More Nishikis for the finale. More right there. Some of them kind of repeats here. I do have to say the Cody B, these are actually left over, but that is a very nice one. It's very big, not on the board, Nishiki breaks, and it does not some nice stuff. Some of the rigs real quick. We got some of the slice cakes set up here on this board that I threw together a long time ago that I need to rebuild because it's not that great. The other ones are in a box over here, spaced out, going off in the finale song, so I'm not too worried about them catching too much. They'll all go off within a couple minutes of each other. We have our shell rig over here, 215-ish shells or so. It's covered on all these boxes, but it's all fused up. It goes off in about 50 seconds or so. So you got 4 shells a second. Mostly Nishiki breaks that make it rain shell kit, and I also got some Raccoon Nishikis that in bulk, which are pretty nice as well. And then the other part over here of that rig. So we're gonna pull some stuff out from previous years, reuse some of that. But otherwise, that's pretty much it this year. We'll be recording the show and posting it. Hopefully, it lets us get it with all the music on there. But it should be a big one, for the 250. America. See ya.